feeling that Christmas doesn't just happen? You're the one holding it all together while trying not to drown the budget, the gifts, the food, the traditions, all quietly lands on your shoulders. And somehow you're supposed to make it magical without going broke. The other night I was sitting on my couch thinking about the last 30 years of doing this, realizing everyone else gets to enjoy Christmas and I've always been the exhausted project manager pigeon of it all. That mix of pressure, love, and financial anxiety is a lot to carry, and I know I'm not the only one feeling it. But what if saving money these next 2 weeks actually made Christmas easier instead of harder? Hi, my friend. If you're new here, my name is Sara. I'm the owner of FrozenPennies.com. I'm a financial coach and the author of the best-selling book, Fundamentally Frugal. I'll leave a link below. Also, it's a great Christmas present. So with the Christmas only 2 weeks away, I sat down and made a list of the things that actually move the needle, the things that lower your stress in your spending now. These are simple, doable shifts that you can start today, and they make a bigger difference than you might think. Many of you probably do all of these things already, but there may be a few that you have found value in. And if you have more ideas, share them in the comments because we all want ways to make the holidays lighter. The first category is to cut the spending before it starts. Declare a buy nothing new week. I really love doing a buy nothing challenge. Sometimes spending just starts sneaking up on me and I need to do a reset and remember what's most important. Hit pause on all non-essential spending for 7 days to stop the random Target and Amazon runs. This gives your brain space to reset and step out of impulse mode. A single week of not browsing can save more than you think. Put a 72-hour freeze on every gift. Before buying anything, wait 3 days to see if the urge holds. Most must-have gifts fade once the excitement passes. It's an easy built-in filter that protects your budget. This Christmas, I'm incorporating more small businesses in my gift giving more than any other year. As a small business myself, I recognize the support they could be getting. Consider your favorite YouTubers. Do they have merch? T-shirts, candles, beef jerky? How about an Etsy shop? That's the best place to find unique gifts. Cut your gift list by 25%. Look at your list and move a few people to cards, homemade items, or skip gifts this year status. Removing even 3 or 4 names can save hundreds. Most adults won't mind. Many will probably feel relieved. And if you feel the need to get them something, bake them a bread or some cookies. Cap spending per person. Pick a number for each category, adults, kids, teachers, and stick to it without exceptions. The limit keeps you from getting swept up in one more thing. Once the money is gone, you're done. This means you might have to get a little bit more creative and scour the internet or Pinterest for ideas, but it can be done. Use cash envelopes just for the next 14 days. Switch to cash for discretionary spending leading up to Christmas. Seeing the money leave your hand creates automatic boundaries. It prevents those small, sneaky holiday purchases from piling up. I think of my stepmom when I think of using cash this time of the year. She always had a bank envelope with cash in it for her Christmas spending. On the outside of the envelope was a list of all the things she bought and how much she spent. It was her way of getting all the gifts she wanted without going over budget. Stop topping off gifts. Avoid the temptation to add just one more thing after you've already finished shopping. These tiny extras blow the budget more than the main gifts do. Decide you're done and stay done. Now, I am absolutely guilty of this. It never fails that I'm taking purchased gifts specifically for the grandkids off the table and saving them for Easter baskets or birthdays because I bought too much. Use the half price rule. Before buying, pause and ask yourself if you can find something similar for half the price. This one question alone can cut your spending dramatically. It pushes you to get creative instead of impulsive. This is a great idea. Can I find this less someplace else? Wait for a sale, find an online coupon, or sub out something else that will work the same way. Set stocking stuffers at a $10 maximum. Tiny items add up so quickly. So give yourself a firm limit. Choose a few small but useful things instead of overfilling. Stockings stay fun without draining your budget. This one is hard. Stocking stuffers tend to blow my budget every year unless I really pay attention. It's not a terrible idea to bring the stockings to the store with you to see what you can fit and what will not. Skip holiday outfits. Skip buying new clothing for events and wear what you already own. Holiday photos never show the price tag anyway. I just don't need any more holiday themed clothes. I have some red tops, some green tops, along with a couple of different holiday sweaters that will always work year after year. Nobody cares, and most won't even remember what you wore last year or the years before. Stick to the basics. Stop buying for pets. Pets don't know what day it is, and they don't need holiday gifts. Skip the treats, toys, and themed accessories this year. It's a small but meaningful way to trim your spending. Now, I understand for many, pets are a part of the family, but going overboard with gifts may not make sense if you're struggling with financial challenges this year. Wrap up their old toys and gift them, and I bet they will be just as happy. Use up gift cards you already have. Dig out unused or partially used gift cards hiding in drawers and wallets. These can cover stocking stuffers, small gifts, or last-minute treats. Even a $5 balance stretches your holiday budget. Regifting restaurant gift cards is a good idea if you know the recipient will love it. Use Amazon, Walmart, or Target gift cards that others have given you as a way of buying gifts this year. Our next category, save money on gifts without feeling cheap. Switch adult gifts to white elephant. A white elephant gift is a funny, impractical, or unwanted gift that is normally capped at a small dollar amount. Adults rarely need another individual gift, and switching to white elephant keeps things fun and affordable. I just saw an Instagram reel the other day where the white elephant gift was a rotisserie chicken. The receiver was ecstatic. She loved the gift. White elephant is so fun. Everyone brings one inexpensive item, and the pressure disappears. It turns gift giving into entertainment instead of obligation. It's a lot of fun to find crazy gifts that may not even want, or even better, that's useful, like deodorant or peanut butter or toothpaste. Print photos as gifts. A framed photo calendar, or magnet makes a meaningful gift for grandparents, parents, or close friends. Prints cost only a few dollars but feel personal and special. It's one of the highest impact, lowest cost gifts that you can give. I love photos of the grandkids for Christmas. My daughter-in-law has been making us calendars for years with the kids in them. I did this 20 years ago when scrapbooking was a big thing and my boys were little. I would scrapbook the pages and print out the calendar pages, then bring them to Staples and have them photocopied and bound for about $5 per calendar. Now it's super easy to upload and design online for a nice, inexpensive gift. Give consumable gifts only. Consumables like lotion, soap, candles, snacks, and cozy drink mixes are affordable and clutter-free. People appreciate gifts they're actually going to use. They're perfect when you don't know what to buy. One of my favorite gifts to give and receive? Every year I grab local things for a gift basket for my aunt as a hostess gift because she hosts our holiday. The basket itself is usually from the thrift store, and it's filled with local treats like olive oil, jams, maple syrup, peanut butter, and wine. She loves it, and those who are staying there can actually enjoy it too. Give edible gifts from your own kitchen. Make spiced nuts, Chex Mix, cookie dough logs, or homemade hot cocoa mix. Edible gifts feel personal and disappear quickly. No clutter, no guesswork. Plus, you can make multiple gifts for just a few dollars. For years, I would make homemade breads in mini loaf pans to deliver to friends and family. And then when the pandemic hit, I stopped and never went back. Each family would get 2 mini loaves of banana, apple, chocolate chip, double chocolate, or pumpkin, and a little jar of maple cinnamon butter. It was a lot of fun, but a lot of work. What about giving experiences in a bag kind of gifts? Movie night kits, spa kits, or small baking bundles are affordable and memorable. They turn simple items into something special. These gifts feel intentional without costing much. The more consumables you can put in there, the better. Build a $10 grocery gift basket. Use simple items like hand soap, chocolate, coffee, biscotti, or candle to create a thoughtful gift basket. These look elegant without costing a lot. Buying items at the grocery store keeps it convenient. Now, I love these kinds of themed gifts. Pasta, some sauce, some shaker cheese, a wine, a loaf of bread, or coffee, chocolate, and a book. That would be my kind of gift. Use the rule of 4 for kids. Stick to those 4 categories: something they want, something they need, something to wear, and something to read. This gives kids variety without overspending. It also sets clear expectations and reduces holiday pressure. I do something very similar for my grandkids. They get pajamas, some type of educational toy, a fun toy, a book, and practical clothes. Choose one theme gift and give it to everyone. Pick a single item like socks, candles, blankets, or books and give it to multiple people. Buying in bulk saves money and removes decision fatigue. It keeps gifting consistent and budget friendly. Now, my aunt does this. She has a friend who's a soap maker, so one year everyone got soap. The best part was each soap had a funny description on them of the type of person that should be using that specific soap. It was a hoot. Create a no gift for adults pact. Suggest skipping adult gifts entirely and focusing only on kids this year. Most adults are relieved when someone else brings it up. It instantly reduces costs and pressure for everyone. Now, we started this in our extended family. No gifts for adults. It makes things a lot easier. Replace gifts with traditions. This one piggybacks off of the last tip. Just enjoy the company of family rather than gift giving. Plan activities like cookie decorating, a cocoa bar, or a family movie night instead of exchanging gifts. Shared experiences cost far less and create better memories. Traditions can replace presents without losing any magic. Do a family gift exchange. Instead of buying for every adult, draw names and buy for just one person. This lowers the cost and keeps gift giving fun. Most families welcome the relief of fewer presents to buy. Before we went to the no gift for adults in my family, we did this for years. Pick names, $50 limit. Then it kind of got out of hand. Some people in the family wanted to overspend and get extravagant, so that put an end to that. I'm happier without the gifts. Inventory your hidden gift spots. Check closets, drawers, basement bins, and your gift stash for things you already bought and forgot. Many households have unused gifts tucked away. You might find an entire gift list sitting in your own house. Do a 1-hour house sweep for sellables. Still short on funds for Christmas? Walk your house with your phone and collect anything you can list today. Decor, small appliances, toys, and clothes. Post them on Marketplace or Poshmark for fast holiday cash. One focused hour can fund multiple gifts. Next category, save money on food, groceries, and hosting. Make a hard December grocery freeze. Eat strictly from your pantry, freezer, and leftover ingredients for 2 full weeks. This frees up cash instantly for holiday expenses without touching savings. Most of us already have enough food at home to make it work. Even with just a few weeks left, saving $100 a week on groceries can really fuel that Christmas fund. Switch dinners to budget-friendly meals. Lean more into soups, chili, casseroles, and breakfast for dinner to stretch your grocery budget these next few weeks. Simple meals free up extra cash without feeling restrictive. This small shift alone can cover several gifts by Christmas. Swap a fancy dinner party for a soup night. A simple soup night with bread and dessert creates a warm, festive atmosphere without the high grocery bill. Guests still feel cared for, and you avoid the cost of full holiday spread. Cozy always beats complicated. My friend Catherine used to have soup parties. Everyone would bring a different soup, and we would all eat soup and bread. It was so much fun. I would love to have something like this for the holidays. Bake one simple treat. Instead of making 5 different desserts, choose one recipe you're known for and make a big batch. It will be your signature dessert. It saves money on ingredients and cuts your kitchen time in half. People remember the tradition, not the variety. This goes for cookies too. If you're not one for making multiple kinds of cookies, make one signature that you know will do well and go with that. Hit morning markdowns at the grocery store. Grocery stores discount bakery items, meats, and holiday foods early in the morning. These markdowns can save a surprising amount during December cooking and hosting. A quick stop before lunchtime can dramatically cut your grocery bill. Last category, save money on holiday extras, errands, and traditions. Shop the clearance section first everywhere you go. Mid-December clearances sections are full of hidden gems most shoppers overlook. Start every store trip there to catch the markdowns on toys, decor, and small gifts. You'll often find something perfect at half the price. Even this time of the year, clearance sections are still going. They might be picked over, but you never know what you're going to find. Everything from sweaters to toys, personal care items for stocking stuffers, and food. Shop drugstores for stocking stuffers. Drugstores like Walgreens and CVS mark down small gifts, cosmetics, toys, and candy throughout December. These clearance aisles are easy to miss but packed with bargains. You can fill stockings for a fraction of big box prices. Now, I love those small travel products, especially if it's something I've never tried before. They make great Christmas gifts. Trial hairspray for work, facial cleansers, or natural deodorant. Great to give the product a try before investing in the bigger size. Use all reward points and rewards dollars. Redeem points from CVS, Walgreens, Target, Circle, Kroger, or your credit card right now. These rewards can cover stocking stuffers, small gifts, or holiday groceries. It's free money just sitting there waiting to be used. Now I have an Amazon credit card that earns points for Amazon. I use it all year long and then cash in all the points at Christmas. Price compare every gift in 3 tabs. Open Amazon, Walmart, and Target and compare prices before checking out. A quick 60-second search often reveals a cheaper option. This small habit can save you $5 to $20 per gift without any extra effort. No, I love this idea. This isn't something I've ever done before, but I will definitely be trying this one next year. Skip Christmas cards this year. Sending cards, buying stamps, and printing photo adds up quickly. Post a family picture online and save both time and money. It's a simple way to let go of a tradition most people won't miss. Now, I've read a lot of the Frugal Facebook groups that many people are skipping this Christmas task. I can tell you that last year I received a lot less cards than I normally do. Now, I love sending out cards, but I feel that as the years go by, less and less people are sending them. Audit your Christmas decor before buying anything new. Before shopping, pull out your bins and take stock of what you already have. Most of us discover decor we forgot about or don't actually even need. This quick check stops duplicate purchases and unnecessary spending, or just vow to not buy anything new this year. Commit to plan next year's holiday season this year. Understanding that Christmas is the exact same time every year. Prepare for next year by getting all wrapping and gift bags the day after Christmas. Plan ahead to put a few dollars away every month so you can have less stress in 2026. Start earlier, even right after Christmas 2025 for Christmas 2026. If not, then plan when the fall pops. So does your holiday plan of action. When I finally sat down and looked at this whole list, what struck me was how small every single shift is, and yet how big the impact is when you stack them together. None of this is about depriving your family or cutting the magic out of Christmas. It's about giving yourself permission to do things differently, to spend with intention instead of pressure. And honestly, once I started doing these things myself, I realized I wasn't just saving money, I was saving my energy, my time, and my sanity. And if this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and watch this video next.